What's happening? What's happening? Back again with another stripper story. Stripper stories originally come from my radio show, Ask a Stripper, which is a part of the damn show that I do every Thursday from 10 to midnight. You can check that out on my Facebook page when I go live, tuning in, or you can check them out on here when I repost them on YouTube. But feel free, that way you can ask questions and go along with us live on Thomas Trailer on my Facebook page. What I'm going to do here is tell you stripper stories, breaking them down to about 10 minutes, and just letting you know exactly some of the things that make me me and some of the most popular stories that I've just had to endure in my life. So, one of the popular ones that I've told on a radio show that gets a lot of response is, well, people ask because I talk about head a lot. You know, some people smoke, some people drink, some people got some other shit that they just fucking into. For me, I don't smoke or drink. I just love head. There's no love like mouth love. And for me, if I had a choice between breathing and getting head, it would be such a better place. Anyway, I can go on forever. But sometimes people have asked, well, what makes you such a head fiend? What makes head so great? And I have to think back. I'm like, well, one of my first initial experiences came from a very epic, intricate blowjob. I digress. So, my dad had a girlfriend. And with this girlfriend, she would come over to the house. We would go out to the park. We'd go to movies and stuff like that. And when we would go out, she had a daughter. Now, of course, when they take the kids out, all the kids go together. Me, my dad, her, and her daughter. We'd be just chilling, having a good time. It is what it is. She was a little bit older than me. At the time, I think I was like 9. She was like about 16. Everything's cool. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's one day we went out, got ice cream, hot dogs and stuff. Maybe went out to Belle Isle, but then we was coming back to the house, and my dad, now let you know how old I am, my dad puts in a VCR tape. So here, y'all watch a movie. We're going to go downstairs and play pool. That wasn't the balls he was trying to put in her corner pocket. Anyway, so they're down there doing what they're doing. We up here watching this movie. I don't even remember what the fuck it was and whatnot. And she says, hey, I want to try something. All right, what? She says, yeah, I just want to try something I saw my mama doing. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? And so she scoots off the couch and kneels down in front of me. What you doing? Nothing. I got to take your belt off. You got to take my belt off? What the fuck you got to take my belt? Wait a minute, that's my zipper. You said you was taking my belt off. Now you pulling my zipper. Hey, that's my wee-wee, bitch. I pee out of that damn thing. She said, I don't, just relax. I want to try something. Well, what the fuck you going to try to do? You just want to see what it feel like when you hold it? And then she said relax while simultaneously engulfed in my whole hookup. Now, I'm 9. I had no idea what the sensation of warmth was. Now, granted, I've been in the shower. I done had a nice hot washcloth that feels nice and lovely, and probably, there's nothing to describe the sensation of hot mouth to a 9-year-old. It just put my whole body on pause because I was in the midst of asking, well, what are you gonna? Oh. Mm. Okay. Uh, I- is this supposed to? Now, I looked down, and as a 9-year-old, I have never seen my dick more rigid than it is at this point. My dick is harder than freezer meat. You ever seen meat when it done been in the freezer for too long, and my dick is hard as freezer meat. I can't. I'm impressed with myself. I've never seen me standing up while I'm sitting down in this manner. I don't know what the fuck. Whoo. And then I'm like, hold on, hey, something's happening. Hold on, what you doing? What? I swear I sounded like an engine that won't start. My foot started. Shit. what the fuck did you just do? And she sits up and goes, huh? You didn't like it? I'm like, oh, no, I enjoyed it. But what was that last thing you just did? She says, oh, that was, I said, no, whatever it was, do that again. She says, well, it doesn't work like that. I said, however the fuck it works. The rest of it was good. Do that last part again. She says, no, we have to get back to that. I said, well, get back to it then. What the fuck? Do that part again. I've never, what the fuck was that? She says, well, you just, I said, okay, I don't want to even talk about it. Just do whatever the fuck you got to do. She says, well, it's probably going to take a while now. I said, so what the fuck you taking so long for? Just do that last part again. I enjoyed the rest, but I need you to do that last part again. What the fuck? And she was like, well, I have to show you how to do it. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I want you to do what the fuck you just did. Do that again. My dog's tripping. Anyway, so she kind of laughing at me, but she started doing it again, and she was just doing it forever. And finally, you know, I had a second round, and the clouds parted, and the sun rays came through and cascaded upon the earth. And I truly now know exactly what heaven is. And everything was fucking great. And I'm enjoying myself, and everything is fine. And now we have a regular routine. Whenever my dad would go pick up his girlfriend, you know, we would have a great time, and things was just great. And we would be so enthusiastic about going to watch these movies and just enjoying our own quality time. I was so excited when I would come home, and you know, my dad would be like, hey, we going out today, you ready to go have some fun? I'm like, oh yeah, Dad, you finna go get your girl, and then you know what, I want to watch a movie. There's a real movie that I want to watch with her, and we always love watching these movies. We sure gonna have a good time. You know what, we need to go, let's go get them this weekend, Daddy. And you know what, I like watching movies because we be just laughing. So this was the normal routine until one day my dad picked me up from school. I'm like, hey, ain't we going to go see them today, Daddy? You about to go home and change so we can go pick them up? He said, yeah, we ain't going to see them no more. What? What you talking about? Yeah, me and her, we ain't together no more. We ain't kicking it like that. So, yeah, we ain't going to go pick them up or see them ever again. No, Daddy. You were so happy with her, Daddy. You need to keep it together, Daddy. You need to make this work. You know, you can't break up with her, Daddy. This is good for you. She's good for you, Daddy. Don't do this to us. You know what the fuck? You got to make this work. And he was like, no, I can't make it work. Things ain't right. You know, it just ain't meant to be. Sometimes people don't know, Daddy. We got to, you supposed to show me how you supposed to be a man, and you said we ain't quitters, and because we don't quit, so we don't stop. So you just can't be quitting on people and teaching me the wrong way on how to deal with human relationships. I got to learn the right way. So you need to show me how to persevere. You got to keep this thing together. You know, we need this. He was like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no, I just enjoy seeing you happy, Daddy. This is about you. Don't do this to me. And he was like, yeah, well, you know, that's pretty much how that's going to be. We ain't never going to see them again. And he just wrecked my whole situation from that point forward, because you know, for the whole summer I had been getting my hookup on a regular basis, and now I just gone cold turkey from all, you know, getting this spontaneous, you know, hot quality mouth love to nothing there nada. And you know, I'm like 9, so I don't know, understand. I'm like, motherfucker, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it just stopped. But that was my first introduction to any type of interaction, and you know, I was very distraught, to say the least. But yeah, this is part of what makes damn. And if you ever wondering why, you know, I have such an intense head fetish, you know, it started literally when I was young. So just wanted to share that with y'all. Please like and subscribe, share the video. Suck a dick, save a life.